All right, enough of that banter. You ready to spin this sucker?
Yeah, let's go for the wheel one more
It's
time.
that time again. Oh, many times, many times. Here it is. Woo!
Added to the wheel, we've got Aaron's suggestion, games with birds.
Oh.
And my
Are
suggestion,
you mocking that?
single word titles. Added to a plethora of
Brandon,
other things.
He's nuts. Spin that sucker. That was a misspin right there.
It was a weak one, but it got around.
Games with birds.
Games with birds it is.
True Brent fashion. He actually, he calls his own shot.
Every time. It kills me. I hate it.
Now,
Especially when it involves you. It makes
Brent
me hate
told
it
me,
that
he
much
said, listen,
more.
he said, pick a good game. Do it for me. Do it for Little Boat here. I can't get over that. He said, it's like Little Mac.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm Bald Bull. So we chose a couple of games in the games with birds department. Who do you want to go first on this?
You
one?
go ahead and tell them yours, Aaron.
You know, when it comes to games with birds, Boat, I ain't picking no Angry Birds. I ain't picking no Joust. There's only one game with birds for old A, and that's the ever popular #1 bird game in the history of the world.
Keep milking it.
What do you mean? It's great. Are you bad-mouthing my pick? It's also, by the way, got the best music in the world.
Are you talking about Agony?
No, we're talking about Phoenix, 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 Phoenix. We're going to play us some Phoenix, Boat.
This screams high score challenge.
This also screams bird.
Okay.
It does.
That's what I think it screams anyway. What does it scream to you? So, you want to go first?
You know what? I think John needs to go first.
All right, I'll play some Phoenix.
All right, Boat. Crank that sucker up.
Now, Aaron.
Yes.
Have you ever played Phoenix in the arcade?
Oh, yes. Absolutely. Every chance I get, every place I see it, I played it. This game, listen, this is going to sound stupid.
Nice.
Wow. Wow.
Hey, it's a practice game. It's a learning game.
Have you ever played Boat? Or have you ever played
I've never
Phoenix?
played Boat before.
Oh, no, don't do it.
The first and second threat to come on screen killed you.
Oh, God.
All right, now that was. Now we know the game works. He just
Do
wanted-
we?
He just wanted to show off the death animation.
This time it's for real.
All right. Okay, Aaron.
During the video, Boat sucked out a lot of airplane glue or something. What happened? Anyway, to finish my thought, when this game came out, I thought it had the best graphics I'd ever seen, and it was the best music and sound that I'd ever
Boy,
heard.
that was a low bar for you. You apparently had never played Donkey Kong.
Would you listen?
Best music you'd ever
It
heard,
was
best
awesome.
graphics you'd ever
It was
seen.
awesome looking. The birds look so realistic.
This looks horrible for the time that it was released.
No, what?
This game came out in 1982.
This is a beautiful game. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
It also provided multiple stages.
It looks way worse than Galaga.
Brent,
Way worse.
help me out here.
Galaga's enemies are all colorful. They're all different shapes. Look at your ship. It looks like the freaking car from Bump and Jump.
Dude, I can't believe you're bad-mouthing this game.
The only
It's
thing
not
I-
my fault you're not good at it.
The only
I'm
thing-
awesome at it. I've not died yet.
Well, except for
What
that
about that first game?
Well, that first game was a learning game.
That's when he learned you weren't supposed to collect the bullets in the enemy.
Yeah.
Oh. The chat is saying they don't want to jinx the stream. Aaron, I actually am not a huge fan of this game.
Oh my God.
However, I do appreciate that it has multiple stages and an end boss of sorts.
Swords.
Oh,
He's got a floating bird palace of doom.
Yeah.
This is like the Star Wars game, the Death Star battle.
Except better. Also, this was the first one to ever do it.
I appreciate that you appreciate.
Now, see, when
Phoenix's-
people say stuff like that, that's a backhanded compliment.
no,
It's like, I'm glad that you're dumb.
I am glad that you're done. It lets me get away with a lot.
I don't know if that's a backhanded compliment.
Hey! Hey, good job, Boat. Listen to that.
Yep.
That's just like you're at the orchestra.
It is. Beethoven would be proud.
That's right. Can you imagine Beethoven? He'd have a heart attack when he saw this.
He
wouldn't
certainly would.
He wouldn't know how to react.
I mean, if you look in the background, those are actual constellations, and that's an exact recreation of space in a flat form.
That's true. It's astronomically appropriate.
Yeah. They got with the Flat Spacious Society, put this together.
Look at that thing.
Yeah.
Why can't I hit that?
There's a planet that looks like that. You don't hear about it.
Oh,
It's
man.
called Saturn II.
Is it like ARG 2?
No. What's that?
That's the show with the big tank-looking thing?
Man, the wheels are coming off the Phoenix tank.
I started
here.
thinking about ARG 2.
That thing does look like the Bumper Jump car. I never noticed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've never noticed
I
that?
never have. I believe this was put out by Century. Is that who did this one?
Yeah.
Anybody?
Well, this comes in a couple different flavors.
Yeah, it does. It's the same flavor, just different people that put their name on it.
Yeah.
It's always that one jerk bird. It's like, I'm going to lay a bunch of, I don't know, eggs. Let's go with that.
Pretty sure those are just bullets.
I mean, this level used to scare me. It's like, oh my God.
Couldn't get out of the way fast enough.
Scary.
All right, so I think that was pretty good for me.
All right.
Let's see how
Aaron's gonna
well you
clue
do.
in. It's something you were missing with the old.
Is this a multiple button game?
This is a multiple.
Oh,
button game.
thank you for telling me that. I really appreciate the fact that you did not tell me about part of the game.
We thought maybe you didn't want it to be too easy. The button you were missing was shield. Shield.
Yeah, that would have been useful. Although, to be fair, I never use shield in any game. It's always my weakness. Satan's Hollow, same thing.
If you don't use shield in Satan's Hollow, you can't win.
I love Satan's Hollow too, by the way. Satan Hollow, I will say, is superior to Phoenix.
Absolutely.
But
But
not
that's
by-
not
not
even
by
worth
much.
mentioning.
By the way, shout out to my buddy Abe. This is his all-time favorite game.
Abe?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
also my realtor.
Is he related to Theo?
No.
No, he's certainly not.
Different people, different area, different lives.
Way different lives.
Do you know Abe?
Yes.
Ow.
Through your realtor, being your realtor. I mean, I don't know him on an intimate basis or
Well,
anything.
I would certainly hope not. Now, the key to these things is to shoot the dots.
Really?
Oh, bad
I see
move.
you using that shield a lot. Would have been nice to know about that. You've been dead 14 million times.
Well,
And
listen,
-1.
here's the thing. We can't hold your hand, Boo.
Oh, man, Paul Kitchen killing Phoenix. The most useful button for this game is the off button.
Oh.
Paul. I am appalled. Get it? By that? I'll be here all week.
I still see that you're well behind my current high score.
Phoenix came out in 1980 and Bump and Jump in 82.
Okay. So
sorry.
this game is graphically appropriate for the time.
And that makes Bump and Jump's car sucks.
Yeah, Bump and Jump was a horrible arcade game, but great on the NES.
Bump and Jump.
It was an okay arcade
They had
game.
trouble translating Bump and Jump for whatever reason. You never noticed
I
that?
didn't like. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm just so used to the NES version, but it's a different game.
Yeah. Oh, the shield is a blessing and a curse in this game.
jeez.
Because once you hit shield, you can no longer move. And it's not like, I'm going to hold the shield button for a while. No, you activate the shield, and then the shield deactivates.
Oh no!
Okay.
I didn't mean to hit the button. No!
Huh.
You
Weird.
had several games.
I
just
had
got
2
here.
games.
I got
had 2
one.
games.
I'm not. That's the practice game. You said so. It's okay when you practice, but when old A, I've been
Old A's been practicing for 40 years.
I
You
said
were
I
already
like-
26 when this game
When
came
I
out.
told you I liked this game, did I ever say I was good at the game? I
Yes.
remember saying
You said,
that.
I'm the Phoenix Master, bow before me.
I don't. Well, that does sound like me. I'm not
It
gonna
really
lie.
does. Is B not shield?
Or B not shield. B is Devo.
Whoa. Okay. This is my practice game, apparently.
What is that thing on top of this thing? What is that thing right there?
That's a receiver.
For a wireless controller.
Oh, okay.
Oh, didn't I tell you? Wow, Brent, you sucked more than him.
No, I just threw men away.
What?
I'm just saying, you gonna just let him slide on that?
Someone's talking to you in chat, Aaron. I don't know why.
I know, man. By the way, Curtis, what is the name of the Coco game that's based on Phoenix? Do you recall?
Are you quizzing them? It's not really what they're here for, Aaron.
Listen, Curtis literally runs the Coco webpage for games.
I'm
If you're gonna ask anybody, you ask Curtis.
But you said it as more of a challenge.
No, I didn't. I know it. He knows it. I guarantee he'll know it. He'll be like, "Oh, it's blah 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 blah,"
That's
and
a
then
horrible
he'll
name.
badmouth you for your impudence.
Look, I like plenty of old games. I just see things through the proper sight.
What's that mean?
It means
So I'm dumb?
yes.
Demon Seed. I told you he would know.
Oh, I had no doubt.
Although Demon Seed's a little bit more demon attacky.
Well,
I just played that the other night too, and you know why? Because remember we did a game on the Coco show that they only had 2 games, and one of them was Demon Seed. Remember what was the other one they did that we looked at? I can't remember.
Poltergeist?
No. No.
Poltergeist isn't always the answer, Tron.
We've only done like 2 episodes of the
We've
Coco
done 4
show.
episodes.
Oh, it was the lost 3rd episode that won't air until an unspecified later date. I've already forgot about the games we played.
No,
on that.
it's funny because I found my research notes for an episode we never did. The one that had
Oh my gosh.
Draconian in it. I was like, oh, look, Draconian.
Well, we'll get to it. Don't throw those away.
I can reprint them, don't worry.
Do you have an EverDrive for the regular Nintendo?
No.
You just have the multi-cart, right?
Give me that.
No, it's John's turn.
Okay.
I see that no one's beaten my high score yet.
I never
Oh, you
claimed
had
to be
more.
good at
You
this
both
game.
had more
Not
chances
once.
than me.
Go ahead. Here.
No, it's your
No,
turn.
I'm tired of hearing you talk about it.
Oh, so now if I do it, if I don't do it, now you're really
Right.
gonna get
Then
a
I'll
party
incessantly mock you for the rest of the day.
Wow, what's new?
Just go
You
under.
can't even
It's
solve
fine.
the
Here
issue
we
of the
go.
controller mic. And you're bad mouthing me.
Sounds like a Nancy Drew
You're
mystery.
calling me dumb.
The mystery of the controller mic.
It doesn't even make sense.
Surprised they haven't made like a modernized, sexy Nancy Drew mystery show.
They don't know. Please, God.
They're
no.
gonna do it. I guarantee it. They may have already done it.
I don't know.
I think that they did. It was called
Murder, She Wrote?
No, but they made
You
a.
roll no! Don't talk while I'm playing.
You know that the new.
It's gonna be a pretty boring show.
I was thinking of the new Sabrina. There's a new Sabrina that's all dark and edgy.
But that's not. That's got nothing to do with Nancy Drew.
You're right. It doesn't. That's what I was
Isn't she
thinking.
a witch?
Yeah.
Oh, but which Nancy Drew book did you read? This is that one where she joins a coven, you know. Look at this guy. There's always one jerk. Would you just come down here and get killed? What? What is this?
I almost view your ship like having crab legs, and it just sort of saunters along space.
Oh,
ready to say.
so close.
I was getting ready to say, I'm going to get ripped off big time here.
That was a good level.
Good, yeah.
Good level.
That's my best level.
I love this tune.
I can't tell if you're being mocking or not. You are, aren't you?
So it's really less a tune and more 2 notes. So,
Did you see that guy kamikaze me?
well, it worked, didn't it?
Well, I don't like it.
He's still alive.
That's what a bird sounds like back in the 80s.
It was a different time. You know, evolution.
They didn't quite have enough memory to make a siren. It's like, let's just do the same notes repeated. That'll scare him. It did, too.
I don't think they were going for right.
This scared me as a kid.
Well, I mean, okay. Oh,
I was a kid in 1980. I can still say that.
Oh,
You punk bird.
yeah, you know, I would have been 3 when this came. You weren't even
I wasn't
born, were you?
yet. Yeah. Nice.
I want to play it again. You don't get a chance, Brent. You suck too bad.
Pretty sure
I want to be King Dong of Phoenix. I've been winning every game all day, and then this one comes up, and it's
Well, it's because I haven't been here all day.
oh please! I could have sworn I just saw you play Dragon's Lair.
That's not a game.
You weren't winning. You just said it was. You just said it was.
Come around to Brent's point of view.
Because you suck. That makes. That doesn't. Look at this guy. He was actually coming out of my zone.
Hey, you don't own space.
Listen, if you're in the. Come here, punk. Yeah. How's that taste?
Just shield him
That's
to death.
right. It's like when a bird hits your windshield and you scrape it off with a windshield wiper. That's what you get. I
don't
love
think-
doing that.
How fast are you going to explode a bird?
You're talking to
on
a man who
your
hit a chicken.
windshield?
I would.
I was going 260 down the interstate yesterday. Hit a bird.
Look at this crap.
Where are the power-ups in this game?
You don't need any power-ups. You got a shield, yo.
I didn't have a shield.
You realize now that you know about the shield button, you're done,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I'm not going to play this game again. No, I can't.
Good
But
call.
you retire undefeated from
That's
the
right.
sport of professional.
You should be dead.
No, I shouldn't. That missed me by a mile. You again? What? Now that hit him.
You know what this reminds me of? Remember the scene from Kill Bill?
No,
I haven't seen Kill Bill.
that's too violent for the boat.
No.
Boat
It's-
doesn't like-
That is crazy violent.
It's crazy good.
although
too.
I do like movies with like samurai swords in them. And I
Well,
guess there's a.
I mean, this does have a samurai sword in it.
Son of a gun.
Yeah, you can't double a shield, by the way.
No kidding. Thanks for the tip. Yeah, eat it. So much for the birds. Oh crap! More birds.
Yeah, sweetie, I can understand that. This is, but you haven't heard anything yet. I don't want to give it away, but
Is
Oh
one
no!
Of the, is one of the categories on the wheel games with hobos in them? No. I hope it is.
now see, someone could have suggested games with hobos, but they didn't.
Or games with yetis. That would have been great.
Yeah,
Now my shield was up.
the
What kind of scam is this? What's this bird running? I've shot this thing like 6 times. Die, you freaking foul beast! Look, I shot him again.
I don't think you're shooting them, man.
No, one thing about Phoenix, it does have hideous, like, missile detection, hit detection.
What other excuses can you use about this game in
No
your favor?
kidding. At least I just admitted I wasn't very good at the game.
But I am good. I'm desperately good.
Well, I mean, you're desperate. I'll give you that.
I am. Okay.
Why the guy was just like, just end me.
Yeah. Get out of my... I don't like it when they come down into my zone, like that guy. Get out of my zone, jerk.
What is the thing inside the
That's
ship?
the mother alien.
That's a leader. Would you die?
Got her.
Yes!
Here's the thing, and this is why this is actually a bad high score game. That alien at the end could give you between like 1 and 9,000 points.
Yeah, clearly they skimped me on the points on her.
Yeah, you
Now
only
look
got,
at this. Does this seem fair to anybody? Yeah. Eat it. Eat it. Look at that. Get out of my zone. Where'd he go? Oh. What bird flies like that?
Space Bird.
Here we go.
I don't know how you got a 200-point explosion out of that one guy.
Awesomeness.
Oh, really? That was weird.
Oh, yeah.
One thing I do like about this game is this comes from the era when they didn't go crazy on the point values.
Yeah. That's back when points meant something.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll have to look to see what this does in today's points.
in pinball terms, you've got a score of 18.9 trillion. So I say billion, but that wasn't be nearly big enough.
Yeah, this guy's getting on my last nerve.
You've almost done it.
Oh, don't say that.
What was the system you guys played Hobo on? Was it the Thompson?
It might have been the M5.
No.
Curtis was
We
asking.
haven't done the M5.
What?
We didn't do the M5. We just played that today.
No.
The sword M5.
Thompson.
The Thompson. Whatever the Thompson letter
beat
and
ya.
number. Good work, man.
I am the master.
You are.
All right. Yeah, see the bottom one?
Yeah,
Between
that is-
1,000 and
that is
9,000.
Yeah, 'cause
insane.
I got way further than you, and I still barely won.
You didn't get way further than
I got way.
No, I think we died on the same
way-
level.
No, way past where you
Okay.
got.
Yeah, that's probably true.
That's right.
Oh.
Ha! He was laughing at you. He was mocking you for that.
Hey, I never said I was good at Phoenix.
I've enjoyed today because all the games we played, Brent sucked at. He's been horrible.
I wouldn't say all.
I kicked his butt at fighting. I kicked his butt at everything. The cow game, I beat him at that.
We were on the same team.
Oh, I looked at scores. I looked at
He was
scores.
keeping track
That's
through
right.
all those credits.
The Dragon Slayer, he
Running
sucked.
total.
He sucked at Space Ace.
I would say
he doesn't know anything about the states. I can tell you that right now.
I don't think we should.
Everything for him was not Missouri. It's a one.
I don't know if we should really be bragging on your state knowledge, Aaron.
It's better than yours.
Okay, better than 0. Well done.
Oh, so what's that make yours?
0.
I'm just saying it's better. It doesn't say it was all real good. By the way, you said you knew all the capitals, and then we instantly didn't know one.
Yeah.
Oh, I was just saying.
It wasn't my finest moment.
I was just saying, I definitely did not say I barely know the capital of this state. My birds seem to be a bit more aggressive than yours.
Oh, did you hear that? I hate excuses.
You know, I do like the little animation in between stages. It reminds me of the end of the Bullwinkle show. You remember when they used to have the credits up on the... Yeah.
And Bullwinkle falls on this weird stairs.
Yeah, that's the beginning of the Bullwinkle show. At the end, da-da-da-da-da, and it was like billboards.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I forgot about that. Oh, there it is.
Oh, that was my last guy?
Yeah.
Depressing.
Well, what do you
Depressing.
think?
I want one more.
All right, go again. Also, Paul's score is over there haunting me because Paul's really good at all games.
Well, yeah.
I'm sure I could beat this if I was at the arcade machine sitting there and doing it.
What's the cabinet art for this thing look like?
Boy, good question. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest with you. It's been so long since I looked at it.
Because this does hail from the era of awesome.
Awesomeness, yeah.
We'll turn the heat down a little bit. Is it okay with you guys?
Yeah.
What do you think so far?
I do like that there is a remote.
I mean, it's not a functional remote, but yeah.
There
It's
you
nice.
go.
It's nice that they can, make you dream.
Maybe I throw it like that. I moved it down one.
Yeah. Oh!
It's like Dumb and Stupid got together for a party.
Can you do it, Boat? Put it like 65.
How about 5?
No,
That's
not
where we are right
That's
now.
the wrong button. You just turned it up to melt death.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
5 and 69 are our only options here.
I like how you're using some wrist maneuvering to...
Hey, it's like playing Wii tennis. All right.
Did you get it?
Yeah, he got it close enough.
66, right?
Yeah, good enough.
Of course, I think he also set a 5-minute timer, but we'll deal with that. Oh my gosh, we'll deal with that when it comes up.
2,000.
Just
There you go. Oh, man. That little heater does the job, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Are you impressed with my wire job, Bo?
all right.
I tried to follow
All
your
right,
image.
we're firing up my game.
All
This
right.
game's horrible.
What? No, wait. We all can agree that Phoenix is the all-time greatest bird game. Wait till you see what he picked. It's one of your perennial favorites.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Tell the people your choice, Brent.
Well, when you go with birds, there's only one choice.
Oh, yeah. I should have known.
Alfred Chicken on the Nintendo of all things.
Wow. This is the first time probably the last time that Nintendo will grace this particular marathon.
I would have picked at least the Amiga version.
No, Alfred Chicken on the Nintendo.
Oh my gosh. Okay, man. Here we go. Alfred the Chicken.
Now, Aaron, what do you know of Alfred Chicken?
I know I wasn't the biggest fan of this game, I'll be honest with you. I don't think I've ever played the Nintendo version of this. Have you, Bode?
Yeah, I played it because it was so much better than the Amiga version.
Now, I'm going to ignore that.
No, it's true.
Did the Super Nintendo get a cut?
It did.
Yes.
I thought this is a strange game. It really bridged a lot of weird.
They got a Game Boy. Yeah. Oh, it's an easy game too. There's not much to it.
Well,
It's a platformer.
this was supposed to be a huge property. Oh yes. Yeah, this was not a throwaway like a lot of people think. Well, that was dumb. They thought this was going to be a huge mascot.
Him?
Yes.
He doesn't look like anything.
Well, it came from France. Those people don't know what mascots are.
I'm not going to agree with you there. What about
Name me a French mascot.
Jacques Cousteau?
Jacques Cousteau? Yes. Good work. You win.
Oh, I mean, Inspector Clouseau.
I wouldn't necessarily call him a mascot or that originating in France.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm going to think of something
Peter
here.
Sellers not actually French.
Okay, wait a minute here. Now listen. Jerry Lewis.
Okay.
How about Marcel Marceau?
Would you call him a mascot?
Yeah.
A mascot of what?
Mimes.
I think that does a great disservice to mimes everywhere.
He's the ultimate mime. Are you bad-mouthing him? Your dad, okay. You're going to bad-mouth Marcel. What about Pepe Le Pew?
That was not created in France, and it was voiced by Mel Blanc.
Oh, listen, you name one.
That's my point. There are none.
What about the guy from Flashback?
Yeah, he was a mascot for the ages. That's why you know him as the guy from Flashback.
Oh, no, wait, I got one. You ready? And you will agree with me. The ultimate French mascot is Yeti. From the Yeti game.
Was that actually developed on Francais?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, well you might have something there.
Somebody help me out here. See, Curtis and Pepe Le Pew, too. We think quite alike. Curtis, too.
Just because they...
Whoops, we just kick that sometimes.
If I mock a bad French accent, can I be a mascot too?
And the thing is, we love the French. I love the French, man.
We should, at least.
Andre the Giant. What about him?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, it's true.
But anyway...
He was from Chernobyl.
I'm
not even sure how we...
Which is the town that doesn't exist.
Back to where this all came from. This was supposed to be a small thing. Or a small...
Mission accomplished.
This was
much like your brain.
This was supposed to be a big thing. Unfortunately, well, first of all, it wasn't nearly as popular. It didn't get over nearly as well as they hoped. But it also sold incredibly bad. Considering how many systems it was on. What am I missing here? And this game and the Super NES game are nothing alike. I mean, they're both platformers, but that's about it.
I want to say before you start again, I need to make a quick adjustment here.
Your green screens.
That's where we got up and messed
showing.
around. Yeah, I can fix that.
If you notice, they gave Alfred Chicken kind of Bart Simpson hair.
I did notice that,
It's
actually.
got tood.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Tood hair.
He was supposed to be the rebel.
You do that differently than I do.
Yeah.
That's probably why your green screen looks so much better than mine did.
Yeah. That should have been turned off, but it automatically restarts. I hate that.
I can't remember why Alfred Chicken hates balloons so much, though.
I like the music.
Well, this was a decent game.
Like, I prefer the NES version because the sprite is smaller, so you can see more of the play field.
Yeah, but it doesn't look very good.
It doesn't look great.
Like the Amiga version looks way better.
Oh yeah, it's way more colorful for sure.
I haven't not played it yet.
And the Amiga version also has cutscenes.
Yeah.
It's got it all.
Which came first? Was it the Amiga?
I think they were all released sort of simultaneously,
Yeah.
but by different teams.
Really?
Yeah, I want to say the NES and the Game Boy port are identical, and which is not good for the NES when it's the same as the Game Boy version.
I'm gonna say I haven't played. I want to say Robot Chicken. I haven't played Alfred Chicken since we played it, and so I don't remember much about it.
It was a long time ago.
Yeah, but I do remember that it wasn't. I think you liked it more than I did, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, this is my kind of game.
This is your jam.
I like, platformer. The level design is less than inspiring, but that's sort of par for the course. These type of games.
Oh crap! How do I get out of here? I guess I can dodge this. Yeah, okay.
How many men do you get on this?
3. I actually died and restarted while you were talking.
You can show us how it's done.
I'm showing.
I think we should look. Is there anything against the rules that say we can't take a look at the other version, the SNES version, and compare?
Oh, of course not, because this wasn't a system-based thing. This was a bird-based game.
So maybe we should just split it up and look at all the different versions.
We wouldn't devote that much time to Alfred Chicken.
Better than Phoenix. For sure.
Oh, That's not true. And also, there's only one true Phoenix. And you saw it.
I was going to say, what? Aaron, I'm going to assume that you never did.
What?
Plus, you know I have to tell this story. Did you ever call the Alfred Chicken hotline?
No.
You never called the Alfred Chicken hotline?
Absolutely not.
When Alfred Chicken, like I said, they were expecting him to be a big deal. He had a 1-800 number that you could call, and you could get a daily a daily message from Alfred Chicken himself. And he would... Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
And you would call him up, and he would tell you, he'd usually give hints about the game, or he would give, like, motivational advice. And
Life advice. He's a life coach.
And the messages, he always began the same way. He said, "Hello,
Why are you calling this?
my name is Alfred Chicken." That's how he sounded too.
Who is the guy? He sounds like Snagglepuss.
Don't do that while I'm drinking pop. It sounds like an idiot.
Yeah. No, so I called up the Alfred Chicken hotline, as one does as a young lad, and I noticed, because at the time we had gotten voicemail, and I figured, you know what, this is probably just a voicemail machine, and I was right. So you could hit the pound sign on your phone and access the voicemail messages just like you would at your house.
So you hacked Alfred Chicken?
Well, you had to know the passcode to really do anything special.
Yeah.
But I guessed the passcode because they left the passcode as the default 0000. So I got in one day. Now, this is a worldwide hotline. They published it in magazines and everything. So when I figured out it was a voicemail system and I figured out the password, I recorded my own Alfred Chicken noise and messaged to the people.
Can you repeat that here?
Or was it too
An
full of
ARG
profanity?
Marathon exclusive?
All I did was say, "Hello, I'm Alfred Chicken," and then yell a bunch into the phone. It wasn't a very motivational message. But I came back. It was that way for a whole day until they cycled back around to go in and record their own message.
Yeah.
And of course, they erased mine and changed the password, so I couldn't go into it again. But yeah, that was my early hacking story when I was like 13.
So the Alfred Chicken story voice we're hearing, that's the one you use?
Oh yeah, well it was pretty much how Alfred Chicken sounded on the hotline too.
You should be added to the wiki.
I don't know if I want to be the guy that got. Oh, is that thing yelling help? I don't remember that. Anyway, I've looked long and hard to find recordings of what the Alfred Chicken hotline said, and it is out there. I know it exists, but I wasn't able to find it on like YouTube or anything. So if anyone has the Alfred Chicken recording, not of me, of course, there's no way anyone has anything of that, but the actual hotline that you called up, I would love to hear it again.
Your impersonation of Alfred Chicken.
That's how he sounded.
I can see Alfred Chicken sounding like that with that voice.
It sounds so stupid and haggard.
Who was the guy?
Completely beat down.
Who was the real life celebrity that the Snagglepuss guy on the Laugh Olympics was based on?
I don't remember. All those guys are based on somebody, but I don't remember who he was.
Yeah.
Can't get over that.
Pix has been playing golf with friends with Retro Man Cave. Did you hear about Retro Man Cave's big news?
Oh, no.
Oh.
What's this big news?
So Retro Man Cave, as of today,
God. Yeah.
is officially 100% YouTube only. He's left his other job.
Wow, you know,
he's concentrating all his efforts on
Good
YouTube.
for him.
I want to say one thing here, and what I want to say is Neil, you can thank me at any time, because you noticed he was slaving during the day, recording his show at night or whatever on weekends, and then here we come to show up on the show. All of a sudden, He's made enough money off that one show to quit his day job.
That's true. That was his most popular video of all time.
It was his most popular video of all time. And so you're welcome, Neil. I'm glad to see that you could quit your job. If you ever want to buy another house, you can have us back on. We'll get you over the top.
By the way, I just want to point out the enemy variety of this game is really good.
Yeah, yeah. Everything is different, except for the I wish that they would have maybe done some more with the backgrounds of the levels.
I mean, the solid color that's back there.
Oh, water stage.
And that was going to be a mascot, was it?
Oh yeah, he was. Look up the story of Alfred Chicken sometime. I mean,
Ken Burns did a documentary, 10 hours. I mean,
it's actually really interesting how they were developing all the games at the same time, and the
see how he's got little goggles and
a little face mask and everything.
I got the perfect title for the documentary for this. Right?
What's that?
Alfred
Hello,
Chicken.
I'm Alfred Chicken.
No. This summarizes the game perfectly. Alfred Chicken, fair and foul.
Oh, I like it.
The game
is
is fair, and he's a foul.
Yes.
You get it?
I get it. I especially like the fact that you added that subtitle that explained the joke.
Well,
That was fantastic.
I had to make sure. Listen, keep it simple for the humanoids, pal. Plus, in other countries, that might not translate as a joke.
You mean other countries where they don't speak English?
That's the one.
I think they might have trouble with all of that.
Listen, have you ever used YouTube Translate? Now they'll know.
Wait.
They'll be laughing.
YouTube Translate?
Yeah, they got a bit where like it translates your dialogue into text, and you can do it from other countries.
So you mean closed caption?
Well, yeah, but it changed it to your language. You see, so it translates their text to yours. I use it occasionally, especially from stuff from like Mexico. I read that quite a bit.
What are you watching from Mexico?
They do a lot of
Lucha?
emulation stuff down there. No, it's mostly computer and emulation stuff. Sometimes during my research, our paths will cross in these other countries because, like for example, the M5. You know, we don't know jack squat about that here. And another thing, in France, a lot of videos are dedicated to like the French computer.
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel like I watch
That's true.
Aaron or John, would you like to?
Let's fire up the Super Nintendo version and I'll play around with that one.
All right, let's see if we can get that one going.
All right, let me make adjustments where needed. All right, go ahead, Brent. Make adjustments where needed. Boat, say something entertaining for the people.
I'm so tiny.
What would you, if you look at yourself right there, what would you sound like given that body size? Let's hear your voice miniaturized.
Hello, I'm John Butter.
I think I'd have sort of a Barry White. Hey, how's it going? You know, when I think about all the times we've shared love, made love. Baby, it's
Boy,
not enough.
I think of that once and I'm getting sick. Am I unable to spell Alfred?
Yes, you are. It's ALF.
Do you see it?
That might not be there. I don't have every game ever made. What do you all look like?
Man, Brittany Pears really dropped the ball here.
Listen.
I've always, he's right up there with Shane R. Monroe in terms of the flakes of the universe.
Now listen. Don't badmouth people on the air.
What? We're on the air.
Yeah, don't badmouth people, especially people
on the air.
that I like and respect. They're both fine people.
Yeah, see if the Amiga version's on there. I bet it is. Yeah, there it is. Bam.
Really has some trouble there. All right, so see, we're gonna get some Amiga.
Now this one is not. This one is still based off the same platforming as the NES version.
I think this
Well,
one's
so is the
based
Super
loosely
Nintendo
on
version.
on Turrican.
No, isn't it different?
It's the same as this
style?
game.
I was thinking it was a different play style.
The backgrounds and stuff are different, but it's still the same sort of deal.
Fair enough. You know another mascot that they thought was going to be huge and ended up being a flop?
No.
Bubsby.
Who?
Bubsy.
Oh yeah, that was an Atari joint.
He sort of was popular.
No, he wasn't.
He was more popular than Alfred. I'll say that.
Oh boy. I mean,
Because Bubsy
yes.
got multiple games, and he was in 3D.
Ow, my neck.
Thank you, Anguish Hauteur. Most people say that about me. That my voice does sound like Barry White, and I am a lady magnet.
They mostly just say you're a lady, without the magnet part.
Boy, not to be offensive, but I really thought that said Barry White voice a lady midget.
Yeah, that's what I saw too. I had to really sit there and ponder that. No options.
No options.
Just killing.
Jeez.
So you're gonna play this not boat?
Oh no, John can have his way with it.
Well, I wouldn't put it like that. Is it up for jump?
Oh
mode?
yeah, it's up for jump
his
all
favorite.
day long, and no alternate control. Oh, I think I froze. Okay,
What is it with you hitting all the buttons?
I gotta check them
This
out.
is why you're horrible with emulation. That's the exact reason.
It's true. Look at that.
What is happening? How did you do that? Stop pushing buttons. Just play the game. Here's let's play the ZX Spectrum port of this game that was developed because you only have to download it in one place. Like, just play the game.
This is
Yeah,
So the music is actually the same tune, just with the Amiga chipset.
just better.
Yeah,
Way better.
well, it's a 16-bit.
And the backgrounds are better.
The backgrounds are better.
Although they're not much better.
They're not much better. Like I said, this is when you look at the price of a NES versus the price of an Amiga, you're not getting your money's worth going with Alfred Chicken.
I'm gonna
looks
guess
better.
most Amigas were sold exclusively to play Alfred Chicken.
I think that Alfred Chicken was actually part of a bundle.
A lot of
I
people don't remember the Alfred Chicken pack. It came with all the chicken-based games.
So it's a Pleasance joint.
It was also a KFC exclusive,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Nando's exclusive.
I
It's
do like
British.
your doors better.
Ooh, man, I'm lost.
You know, when you have to put steel plates in your
In your cheese?
that's probably
It says something about the structural integrity.
What is
of
the
it.
background of this game? Why is Alfred? How big is this?
Well, you gotta
cheese?
understand.
Are we on the moon?
Yeah,
probably should just turn that on and off, right?
I don't know what I'm turning on or off though.
It's the star squares,
Hmm.
the extra platforms.
You are awesome, Bo. You were right. You could hit the broads on
Oh.
the barn with a ball bat.
Look at this secret area.
Or glitch.
Bam.
You decide. Don't jump. What are you doing?
Sometimes I forget that down is door in Amiga.
Phone's ringing, Bo.
Oh,
That's right. It'll help me.
this is the helpline.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't realize they was integrated into the game.
Get all those yummies. Yeah.
You know what's funny? It says like this will help you with the game. All it's doing is increasing your score as you're running out of time.
No, my time's ticking up though.
Oh, you're right. That's confusing.
Yep.
It's how long it takes you to get off the level. This is an early attempt to build speed running into the game. Your Alfred Chicken dance is horrible. Yeah. Alfred Turkey. That'd be appropriate. There aren't a whole lot of turkey-based video games.
Turkey Hunter.
Yeah.
Um,
Turkey shoot.
Well, yeah, that's sort of what I was saying.
Are there any games where someone's called a turkey? Because being called a turkey
I've got
is
a
the mainstay
projectile.
of like.
Is Mr. T a part of
No, I mean
you gotta peck the balloon.
peck it, boat.
I'm out of
Where'd
here.
you go?
Secret zone. You like that?
No, I don't like
There's all
it.
kinds of stuff up there. How do you peck it?
Well, it's down on the NES.
Okay.
What's that? There you go.
There. Now I want to go to the secret zone.
No, I think you need to go in the door. That's directly below you.
But why did they put a secret zone here?
Oh, try using the door up there.
Oh, yeah.
You're standing on the steel plate of cheese.
I forgot about the down being the door. Nope. It's
Down, down. Kind of think there aren't a lot of Thanksgiving-based games.
Well, I mean,
Christmas gets games. Halloween gets games. Even Easter gets games.
Maybe we should have like native genocide, the game. It'd be great.
What? I don't start that crap. Come
Oh,
on.
is this in the same vein as the female doctor in Latino Spider-Man?
No, I'm just saying. Why would they? Well, don't go there.
I'd say Oregon Trail is probably the closest to like a Thanksgiving game.
and that's not very close at all.
I was
Really.
going to say no.
It's
You've got like a little fireball. I didn't have
Yeah.
a little fireball.
I think that's exclusive to the Amiga version. They're like, we need a projectile
This
in
is like
here.
the anti-Adams family, and where you don't get the sword or whatever.
Right. That's very true, actually. Good point.
I'm paying attention.
Look at these.
This already looks more fun than I remember. I haven't watched this.
Well, you got to realize that the games that we've been playing on Amigos have been so bad lately that Alfred Chicken just seems like a
I mean,
masterpiece.
those Halloween ones in particular.
Yeah.
Those Halloween ones were not that good.
Well, that and our 800 weeks of PD games in a row.
Well, I also I liked 4D boxing more than you, clearly.
No, I loved 4D boxing. I liked it more than you did. I liked it more than Panza.
No, that's insanity. On the PC, you maybe you can have an argument. It's funny that
That's
it runs
the door
so,
I came in, right?
You need to go that way, I think. Nope.
I don't like these abstract games where you can puzzle. I like the one set path, like a
Yeah.
Mario.
Well, you're in a bad spot with the Amiga.
Well, I mean, there are some.
Uh,
Lionheart comes to mind.
Lionheart does not come to mind.
Yeah, there's only one path.
Yeah, the path to hell.
Failure.
Yeah.
Listen to me.
What is the deal with the balloons? What does that get you?
That you're supposed to release them all.
Oh, okay. Is that how you beat a level? You
Yeah.
just okay. So I got that one down there. Maybe there's one over here.
Yeah, Rushi said it. European platform game, the level design kinda isn't very good. Some people like it, and some people don't. Whoa!
Look at that.
Did he always do that?
No,
It just wasn't.
That's the last balloon.
Nice job, Boat.
Thank you.
Oh, present time. What are you doing? Go get him. You missed one.
Yeah, I missed one.
You don't have to be greedy, Aaron. Let some of the presents fall to earth.
To the next chicken.
listen.
Let's come this way.
Screw every other chicken. Do you know what he's had to go through to get these?
Yeah, I only missed one.
Just
like
like Galaga.
Yeah. You get your rate of
I
50.
gave you 50 gems. That's truly
Yeah,
outrageous.
but what's a chicken gonna do with this crap? Nothing.
Hey.
That's what.
Chickens don't really need much.
Yeah. Ooh. What is that? Flower plot?
Oh, he's breathing a rainbow on you.
That was hideous looking.
Now we're going to Space World.
Unfortunately, that was a microwave. Oh, Alfred Chicken gets a baby. Now this is cheery music.
I always forget that I have to do the divey. This reminds me a lot of James Bond.
In a good way?
Well, in the way that James Bond is.
This seems more approachable than James Bond.
Yeah, but I mean like the music, the backgrounds.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do it on Amiga. Oh, not like that. But
Wow.
so to kind of flutter,
Uh-huh.
hit your button maybe,
Okay.
because you
Let me
you
try
can't
it.
fly, but you can flutter. Maybe
Well, if
keep
you
hitting
just
up.
if you just keep holding up.
Keep holding up,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't like it. Like one of my main problems with all these kinds of games is you don't know what's in the background and what's in the foreground. So like, is that thing going to kill me? Is that a collectible?
The NES didn't have a problem with that. They just said blue.
Monocolor background. Yeah. I do like the way that you spring forth from an egg with each new life. It's like me in the morning.
Is that what it's like?
No, I didn't want to jump. But see, since you have to hold up the flutter, as soon as you hit the ground, you spring back up
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Any game you have to flutter in, I got a problem with it.
What's wrong with fluttering?
Fluttering, I don't know. It doesn't seem manly to me.
Look at Alfred. Do you think he's concerned with manliness?
Well, I know that's his problem. Get a haircut, hippie.
Aaron, just because you can't enjoy hair doesn't mean others can.
Yes, it does. Yeah, I don't like these bits where you can't. There are blocks there, but oh, by the way, you can't get to it.
No, just go down and activate the switch.
No, I'm talking about those other blocks.
Oh,
Now see,
There was the door.
You're Mario in this, aren't you?
Well, I forget sometimes.
Yeah.
what does that even mean, Aaron?
Yeah.
Oh, you're trying to jump on
Right,
the enemy.
yeah.
Okay.
I actually love Pitfall 2, Curtis. I'm not gonna lie, that's one of my favorites. I thought it was a lot of fun. I thought that really blew the genre of running around and looking for crap wide open. Whoa, look at that.
What about Super Pitfall, Aaron?
Not so much.
Okay.
What was the point of that bomb? Just cuz?
This is
Can you leave?
nope.
You can go back in the door. There it is.
Boing. Yeah, that helped. Check on that dot as you go. Oh, no. How tricky. Oh. Oh.
It's all right.
You gonna go A or B? Or C?
Or C. Can't peck that balloon.
That's a dot in the background.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Figure it out. Oh, these are all mystery rooms.
Yeah, it's things you collect for no clear purpose.
You
But
get
look.
points, dude.
They're blinking at you.
Yeah.
They're animated points.
Look at that thing
Oh,
on the
oh,
top.
get that thing out.
Yeah, watering can.
That's an extra life
Bam.
right there.
Extra if we get to the end of the stage.
Now where to put you?
Back here.
Aw. You gotta go all the way up
I
there.
think that's just called A there. You don't really sound out the letters.
I'm just saying, you gotta go all the way through all that crap again.
Oh! Oh! It left without warning. It's like my little homing missile. Oh no, that's no
yeah.
good.
I think you can make a boat. Go for it. And do it over and over.
Oh,
Oh.
man, I thought that die looking thing I could stand on.
Well,
You know,
that-
I don't need to play this.
That brings an end
It's a bird game.
to bird games. I think that went pretty well, though.
Brent, hand me the pie piece over for who that was your selection, wasn't it?
That was yours.
Oh, that was
Aaron.
my. That's right. Sorry, I knew it was one of us. All right, that was bird
Oh,
games for
boy.
me. Bing.
That kind of hurts, Aaron.
I'm great.